Twist Out Cancer provides support to cancer survivors and their loved ones through creative arts programming.
There is an art exhibit coming up this weekend featuring 19 unique pieces. And here with more on why you'll want to check them out is August Spree and Emma Lyons. Ladies, thank you for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having us.
So explain to everyone what Twist Out Cancer is, because it's literally that twist, right?
Our founder, when she was going through her diagnosis and treatment, felt very isolated, and this was back in the early social media days, so really no Instagram or anything, and she put out a video on YouTube and said that she really missed dancing, and the only thing that she felt the energy to do was the twist. And soon after, there were all of these response videos of people joining her on the dance floor doing the twist, so that's how we got our name. And it is a community that provides social and emotional support for those who are going through cancer.
Oh, it's awesome.
Emma, how did you get involved? I know you do art in past and in this upcoming show, correct?
Yes, I am not doing this current upcoming show. I will be doing the next program.
The next one, okay.
I have been involved with this nonprofit for 3 years now, and I've loved every single time I've been able to be involved.
As
So
a
you brought
cancer
some work too.
survivor.
I'm the artist. I have a history in my family of cancer, but I love to paint inspirations in particular. So that is someone who is a previvor, a survivor, a thriver, or a caregiver.
Okay, I love
So
that.
what we do in the program is we match people who are experiencing cancer in their own lives or someone that they love, and we match them one-on-one with artists. And then they spend 6 months, so it's not just a one-night deal. The program that's happening on Saturday, they've already spent 6 months connecting and telling their story, and then the artist creates a piece that reflects that story. So it's really about taking a painful situation and finding the beauty in it and being able to reflect that in the art.
Okay, so this is one of your past works. Can you tell us the story that you guys kind of came up with?
I'd be happy to.
Okay.
So upon meeting my inspiration, Lisa, who is both a survivor and a caregiver, each layer is specific to her story. So the first layer is the sunrise over the water, which is where she has learned through this process to take time for herself. The second is all of the words of the people, the names of the people who have been supportive, who she lives for now. And then the third layer is my signature abstracture style, weaving it all together. So she felt so seen after seeing this one, because she says so many people don't see the layers behind the story of survivorship, and this one made her feel truly seen and loved.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful too.
Thank you.
August, you are a cancer survivor. All right. And you are responsible for matching the artist with the person.
Yes.
How do you go about figuring out who goes with whom? And
Right, it's amazing. So we have an application process, and we take the information from those applications and we go through, we match over 100 people a year. And so it is myself and then also the founder, and we go through every application and we look at different things that might make them compatible. Sometimes there are things we didn't know, like I've had people reach out and go, how did you know we both loved anime? I didn't know that, you know. But I know, but we do our best, and it is really a process that I absolutely love. It's my favorite part.
And now you guys are international. This isn't just Chicago.
Yes. Because the program is virtual and they can connect virtually in whatever way that they prefer, people can apply from anywhere. So we've had several countries participate, and it's really incredible. Yeah.
All right, tell us about the fundraiser that comes up this weekend.
Yes, on March 15th, we have the end of the current program. So we will have 19 works of art, and all of their stories are posted next to the works of art as well. So you get to kind of read about their story and then see it reflected in the art, and that will be at Writers Theater on Saturday, and there are still tickets available.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, people who are seeing this and want to get involved, you said it's an application process. Does it take a long time to get matched up with an artist?
No, not at all. We just opened our applications for the fall program, so you can find those on twistoutcancer.org as well. And we have several programs that run throughout the year. And then we also have twist shops, which are our version of workshops that are run by our art therapist. And so you can join, some of them are virtual and some are in person. They happen in different places in the country.
What happens to the work of art once you're completed?
Oh, that's a good question. We auction off the art, and it's a pay-it-forward model. So it helps fund the next program. Everything's free, and we also invite all of the participants to the event at no cost as well.
Have you stayed close with the people you've worked with?
Very much so. We text quite frequently.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. Join the Brushes with Cancer art exhibit and celebration Saturday, March 15th at the Writers Theater in Glencoe.